Hey guys.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Oh no, it's buenas tardes.
Oh, what?
Tardes. It's in the afternoon.
Buenos tardes.
Yes, it is in the afternoon, and we are still on vacation time.
We're back though. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm on vacation time anymore.
No.
Once we hit the ground,
it was back to family time.
Seriously, it was back to family time, like immediately.
Yeah, it was like wheels touch the ground, and it's like
you open up your cell phone, and there you have it.
Let's deal with parenthood all over again.
Right. But thank you to our wonderful son Devin, who was here to help us out, and then Amy also, our
Amy
bestie.
Thompson,
Yep, she helped us out too as we were gone, and played parent as needed. I mean, we have older kids, so not much parenting needed, except you always want to make sure someone's around.
But yeah, we just had a phenomenal week last week, just us.
Yeah, so that's why we weren't here on Sunday Eats and Treats last Sunday, because we were in Cancun,
Mexico.
So if you haven't been following, you didn't see all the stories, you missed out, because it was a lot of fun.
Yep.
We did have a lot of fun, but I did post a few pics on my grid, and we just, enjoyed the time away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed that extra time away.
So in the idea of simplicity, because last week was all about being simple and having no timetables, we have a super, super simple treat that we're going to try today. It's actually in the Fixate 2 cookbook.
This cookbook, I'll let you know about in just a second.
Yep, and so we actually are going to get rolling. I'm going to do a couple. So it's really only 4 ingredients. We got 8 cups of popcorn, 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of dark chocolate chips. Well, actually, these are milk chocolate, but you probably should do dark chocolate. We were just out of them, so.
You could do milk. You could do dark.
You could do
dark
milk,
is just better.
Semisweet.
The only reason why dark is better for you, it has more cocoa, which has more of the antioxidants. So, it's up to you.
And then we have
peanut butter.
Peanut butter, like
4 teaspoons.
4 teaspoons of peanut butter.
So what we did was, it's out of the Fixate cookbook. We just doubled it. That's all. Because we have more people.
Yep.
And I like popcorn.
Yeah,
although
and this probably Judy could eat half.
Popcorn doesn't agree with me. It's a grain. It doesn't agree with my Hashimoto's.
Nope.
But sometimes it just
want to have some.
I just want to have it.
Especially if you're watching a great movie, so.
So he's going to put this over a double boiler right now. So a double boiler basically is a pot that has water in the bottom, and then you put another pot on top of it that has holes in it, has no holes in it, but it's thinner, so it doesn't so it can accept the heat from the steam. And so he's doing that right now. He's melting it together. And we want to add a little pinch of salt in that right now.
Yes.
Okay, let me add a little pinch. And basically, it's just to melt the chocolate. Now, if you don't have a double boiler, don't worry about it. You can actually put it in the microwave. The only thing is you have to be careful. So I would do it on half heat in the microwave, the half power. Maybe 5, I think is the power. But just slowly do it. And is that it?
We're done.
We're done. Look at that. That was quick. And slowly melt the chocolate, and melt the chocolate and the peanut butter. Real slow. Now this looks very thick to me. Oh no, it's pretty thick.
No, it's perfect.
Do you want to drizzle like this?
Whatever you think.
I don't know. Go for it.
So,
you do your way.
I was just gonna
go for it.
Take this.
Drizzle. It smells good.
So look at this super yummy goodness. Woo! Right.
So
maybe it'd be better to do the whisk.
Okay.
So
we're trying to figure this out. It doesn't give us directions on how to do this part, but it's supposed to be thin enough.
Like that. Ooh,
look at that.
Here, put that down for a second.
Well, I'm gonna
I know. I need that, please.
Oh, you do?
Put that right there, please. Thank you. Like this.
Oh, okay.
So it won't get chocolate on.
So here's the thing. I'm using a whisk. You're getting.
Then I gotta mix it up.
Whoa. Okay. And then it's a 2-man show.
Yeah, this is definitely.
No,
you need some help.
You don't need help. You can do this.
I need some help.
You don't need help. You just we're taking the whisk to do it just because it's got lots of tines, lots of the wire that you can kind of spread it around in there, so it's not going to be one clump. Ooh, that looks yummy. Honestly, I'd probably like triple this batch to not the popcorn, just the chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah.
You know?
Here, let me
Okay,
grab
there you
this.
go. Want to put on this? Oh, see, then he clumped
yeah,
it.
that clumped it.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good idea.
That was not a good idea. Okay, let's do this. No, take
Okay.
that spoon off
Okay.
before I eat it. Okay, we're gonna take all the rest of this. I'm gonna just put it on this thing because the
It's
pot's
much
really
better on that. Yeah.
the pot's really big, so it's hard to just get a bunch on this whisk. And I like the whisk actually because of the fact that you can spread it more. I'm not left-handed, so this is really odd to me.
Right.
But remember, this is all live, guys, so we're just like trying this out. Okay, go ahead.
That one
Put it
had
on.
no chocolate, which is good because we were supposed to taste it together.
Oh, Jody was eating without.
No, I just grabbed the kernel. I wasn't thinking.
Okay, mix. So it's like it's all spread around, and this table is a mess.
All right, there you go. Lightly chocolated. Well, that's actually pretty good.
A pretty good coat. Show them.
Yeah, I am. Hold on one second. Let me get. Oh yeah. Okay.
Some of the guys. I want to like
Yeah,
lick
that
the
looks
spoon,
pretty good.
guys.
Look at that. Some chocolatey popcorn goodness. All right, now we gotta try it.
Okay. So again,
So-
if you want to melt it over the in the microwave because you don't have a double boiler, you can. Or if you do it over the stove, just in a pot, just make sure to do a low heat so you don't scorch the chocolate. Because as soon as you do that, you
Yeah.
have to start all over again. But it should be fine because when you add peanut butter, there's a lot of oil in there, so it should be fine.
Yeah, so this is peanut butter popcorn. You want this?
Why do I want that one?
Because it has a lot, and I was thinking of you, and I thought you might like it. Look, that's got all
He's
kind of
thinking
good
of me.
chocolate. Look, I held it. I was gonna give it to you, and then I was gonna grab another one. So
Thank you,
you're welcome.
but you can have it.
Okay.
I'll be
She
the
grabbed a
gracious
whole
one.
handful.
Yeah, I got more.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna try
ready?
this. Mm-hmm.
I can see you really liking that.
You don't like it?
I do like it, but I'd rather have
Butter?
Clark's Nuts caramel popcorn if I'm gonna go for popcorn.
Oh,
So-
you don't like the chocolate peanut butter? I like the peanut butter on it.
No, it's different. I think a lot of people like it. It's definitely. It's like having a Reese's on top of your popcorn. And the nice thing is, this is gluten-free, vegan, and it's if you use dairy-free chocolate chips, it's vegan.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. What
It's
do you think?
gluten-free.
Would you
Oh, I
make
like
this
it.
again?
Yeah, that was super simple.
Yeah. So
Well-
what would that take? All of 5 minutes? So.
The thing about it is that you can add a lot of different toppings to your popcorn. I know that they sell the shakers of like cheesy stuff and ranch stuff and all that. You know, you can just make that all yourself.
Yeah, and plus
I
it's
mean,
got all the extra junk.
Yeah, it has so many other chemicals. Just make it yourself, really. And you can do a savory one, doing garlic, garlic with some salt on it. You can use nutritional yeast to make it more of the cheesy flavor. You can do, I've done coconut oil and cinnamon. That gives it, and cinnamon and salt, that gives it I love saying cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
I love saying it just like The Rock does on that show, which I can't remember the name of the show. But anyway, you can do this you can put so many different toppings on popcorn.
I just love that it was so easy. I mean, if you wanted a really quick, obviously I pre-made the popcorn, but I mean, the popcorn was super easy. I made it in our handy dandy popper. Took like 2 minutes, and then we did the chocolate in about 3 to 5 minutes and done. So what'll be the real test is whether or not the kids like it. So
I know. I don't think I've ever had chocolate on my popcorn.
I've never had chocolate on my popcorn. I've had
Like,
caramel.
Why not?
And I've had cheese.
Right?
And I've had.
Why not chocolate? Oh no, I take it back. Not on my popcorn, but I've had chocolate, like what's it called? Like chips and M&Ms or different with my popcorn. I've had it with it, like
That
in
I've never done.
like in a trail mix.
Huh.
So it's yummy.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's
nice,
really
quick,
good.
easy treat. So.
And here's the fun thing. So this is the cookbook called Fixate Volume 2. There's Fixate Volume 1. So if you already are a Beachbody member and you have Beachbody On Demand, which most of my clients do, you guys, this is already on the online, on the Beachbody On Demand.
Yeah.
So you can get all these awesome new recipes. And if you don't have Beachbody On Demand and you want the Fixate recipes, because they're all healthy, all of them.
102 recipes.
In this book.
Yeah. In
There's
that book.
300 plus in the other, in volume 1. But these are all healthy. They're portioned out properly. They let you know if it's a carb, if it's, if you're watching your macros, so they'll let you know if it's a carb, if it's a protein, whatever, those kind of things. And if you want this, let me know, and we can get you set up on that so you can get the Beachbody On Demand. Because Jody and I are actually starting another group. Starting tomorrow is the prep week. It's summer kickboxing group. It's a boot camp group.
She's gonna kick my booty.
It's all online. All online.
Yeah.
That means we don't have to go to a class together, meaning we don't have to be in the same room together, but we will be in the same room together in the sense that you can do it online.
With us.
With us.
So we're going to be doing a Zoom call, and you will just dial into the Zoom call, and Judy will take the charge.
It'll just be on Monday mornings for that Zoom call together.
Fun.
Meaning that we're going to be doing a group workout together. But you know what? It's not necessary. You don't have to do it the time I'm doing it. You can do it your time if it's PM or AM or afternoon, whatever. So if you'd like to join our summer kickboxing group, it's for 30 days. Just let me know again, just by messaging me or commenting here. But just so you know, this super easy. The reason why we made it super easy is so that it can be super easy for you. Your Sundays should be relaxing, rejuvenating from the week. Now, not everybody's Sundays are a Sunday like ours, meaning that you have the time off. Some of you guys work on Sunday. So whatever day that is that you're taking time off, make sure you take some time for you. Do easy stuff that day.
Yeah, I think it's really important that everybody take a rest day. And the important thing is that while you're resting, to actually rest your brain as well. And I know that's hard because especially you and I, we're always going, we're always thinking. And to be able to just shut down is really, really important. It recharges the batteries both spiritually and emotionally and physically, and it gets you ready for the new week. And I know last week when we were in Cancun, it was the first vacation that I've ever taken, I think we've ever taken, where it was just relaxing. Every day was just, we didn't have anything pressing to do, we just had time together. And that time together was just so precious, and it was so refreshing. And even when we were together, there were some days where Judy just took a nap on the little cot underneath the hut, and I went to the beach and went body surfing, and that was perfectly fine too. So
yeah, so the rejuvenation is important for you to to basically help yourself refresh, and that you can start a new day or a new week or whatever that might be with a fresh mind and a fresh outlook. That's really, really super important. So take one day a week to do that. You can take a couple days to do that, great. But try to do it where you don't have to be so scheduled. I know it's hard. Sometimes I was telling Jody, like, Sunday, because it's church day, can be even so much more scheduled, right? Sometimes it is.
Yeah.
With church meetings and stuff, it's so much more scheduled. But honestly, it's in your mindset. It's in your mindset. Are you, like, we actually worked during the vacation, but to me, it's not work for me. What I do when I help other people and serve people, I don't feel like it's work. I feel like I enjoy it. I love what I do. I love helping other people.
Yeah,
and in their health and fitness and wellness.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
But it's just, it brings me so much joy, and it's a charge for me to just know, like, oh my gosh, this person did, I didn't even tell you this other thing. I was talking to another client yesterday. And I hadn't realized that from just 6 months ago, was it 6 months ago? Wait, hold on. 8 months ago, she was just telling me, she goes, yeah, this is what I started at. She was telling me her weight. Now, again, numbers aren't all a big thing, but for her, it was very important. And so she had a certain weight, and she had lost 43 pounds.
It's awesome.
And I was like, why didn't you tell me you lost that much? she had been doing this monthly, slowly, incrementally, and just kept going in the consistency. And we kept in contact, but we didn't always talk about like what her weight was or anything. And then when I finally talked to her yesterday about it, she was like, "Yeah, I've lost 43 pounds." I'm thinking,
like, celebrate.
I just about like I fell out of the car almost because I was parked. But I'm just saying, it's like those kind of things bring me so much joy to know that the person is overcoming some obstacle that they've been facing and that they wanted to work on in a goal, and they're doing it. They're doing it through consistency. They're doing it. This is them doing it. I'm not doing anything other than
being an accountability partner.
being an accountability partner and helping. So know that we both are here for you. Know that we love health and fitness. We love feeling great. And are we excellent at it? What's excellent? Yes, we're excellent for what we feel we can do. Are we being true with it? Absolutely. Does that mean we have treats? Absolutely. Doesn't, you know what? There's no perfect way to do anything. It's just trying and working at it every single day.
Find the perfect way for you.
Yep, find the perfect way for you.
Yep, awesome. Well, you guys got to try this super easy treat. And if you want to join us for our Core de Force summer kickboxing thing, let us know. And if you didn't check out this past week's podcast, you might want to check it out because we had a surprise visitor that literally put Judy up on the chair.
We did our podcast from Cancun, and that was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was great. You know, audio, I'm not sure if it was that great of audio
No,
because
it was great. It turned out fine.
the background noise, we're outside. But yes, a little friend came along.
So make sure you listen and enjoy the conversation.
So where do they listen? It's Choose Don't Excuse is the podcast name.
On Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts, as well as shoutengine.com. So. Yep.
All right.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out. Have a great Sunday.
See ya.
And I'm gonna eat some more.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Oh my gosh.